Hey guys, welcome back. This is Storm, and this is episode 80 of my single-player Tiveden world. Hope you guys are going awesomely well. So, I love the feedback you guys left on the last episode with your theories on what could have possibly happened inside my house here. The most popular theory is probably creeper-related, but I think the mystery goes much deeper than that. Because, I don't know, I think there's going to be some clues around here. So, first of all, we do know a snow golem got up here. There is evidence of a snow golem escaping, running amok inside my house here. There's snow all over the place. Wow, even up here? Really? On the jukebox? And we've got snow down here. Now, this is the mystery. So there is no golem here. There used to be one standing right here. We have this guy here. And he must have seen something. There's something this guy's not telling me. Well, in fact, he's not really telling me anything. But I know he knows something. And the question is, where is this other snow golem? And is he alive? Does he need rescuing? Did he run amok? Is he going to take over my island? Who knows? The mystery is strong on this one, and there's no snow that's come outside here. So that tells me that he probably hasn't left the house through conventional means. And what I mean by that is I don't think he just left it out through the doors. I'm going to suspect this snow golem found a crafty escape. Now, there's only other one way out of here besides the roof. And that is down here. So I'm going to check down here just to be sure that the snow golem didn't come down here. This is one of the original mining areas that I did in my world before I expanded it to different areas. What is that sound? I keep hearing something weird. Maybe it's the snow golem. Oh, okay. So now this is where the plot does thicken. Alright, so we do have evidence of a snow golem that's come down here. Didn't raid my minerals, which is interesting. So where did the snow golem go? Alright, so let's follow the clues. There's snow down there. Oh, there's snow down here as well. Okay. Where did the snow golem go? Now, he could have gone two ways, or he could have backtracked. Now, this is going to be difficult, because you don't know which direction the snow golem is going, based on the snow. Alright, so didn't get eaten by the spawner. Didn't get melted by the lava. Now, where does this go? The problem is my caves area, or this caving, or this ravine area here, is lit up quite well. So, oh, there we go. A lot of snow might have melted. Now, where did the snow golem go? Is this where he ended? Is this where he melted? Or is he somewhere else? I don't know. Anyway, so we do have a snow golem that's perhaps roaming my world, perhaps has met his demise. Who would know? Only he would know. In fact, I think the only one person that would know is the snow golem that's still in my house. And I think it's going to be a while I can... You guys hear that as well? Wasn't just me walking over the snow, was it? I don't know. I'm starting to hear things. I'm starting to freak out. I've got a snow golem that might be alive, may not be alive. And I don't think this other snow golem is going to tell me what happened. So this is really weird, guys. There's also snow golems missing inside this room. This is where I've got my morning and evening note block tunes. And I used to have two snow golems that would walk around this area of the room. And I can't find them. There's no evidence of them being here. Don't know where they are. Don't think they've melted. And I do have this snow golem still here, and this guy can't escape because I've blocked him in. So either this guy... Oh, so you do know something. I know that look. You know something as well, don't you? Yeah, you're going to give me that look? What does that mean? What does that look mean? Is that a happy look? Frowning look? Mysterious look? Concerned look? Angry look? I don't know. But there is another mystery here, guys. The snow golems here are also missing. Now, there is another way for these guys to escape from this room, which is just down here. There is a ladder down here. But I don't see any snow down here, so I don't think the snow golems escaped. Maybe they did, I don't know. But the interesting thing is, this area is really close to... Wait for it. Look at it. Look at that. That is where we got the evidence of the other snow down there. So, who knows? Did the snow golems from up there come down and somehow make this snow down here? Or is it something else? I swear it's not me, guys. It's not me mucking around with my snow golems. I have a genuine mystery on my hands here. Oh, how you going, spider? interesting that a mob could spawn there. Look out, spider. And yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what happened. I guess it is a bit dark just there, so let me just put that temporarily there. And yeah, I don't know where these snow golems are. They are either roaming around, or they are melted somewhere, or maybe they're going to make a better life for themselves somewhere else. I really don't know what's going on. But yeah, don't know. We'll have to leave this mystery for now, and I think come back to it. I'm sure we'll find something else later, perhaps. More clues. Interesting to see what happens. Let's just go down here and check our mob farm here, make sure it's still working. No backlog of baby zombies, you never know. Always got to check this place. What do we have here? Just one. How are you going? What are you holding? Holding something, maybe? No, not holding anything? Dropped a potato, though. Someone was saying I should make the tipped arrows. Really, in single player, there's not a lot of benefits of using tipped arrows. I guess the only thing that might be useful is when you want to use the outline type stuff. Spectre or whatever it is, that where it outlines the mobs when you shoot them. Because that would be good for mob farms where, particularly in single player, where you want to see where a mob is travelling through your world. Perhaps you want to come up and shoot someone and see them walk around through your farming area. So let's just come out here. Like here, if I were to shoot one of these guys, for example, I should be able to see them run around and flow through my different water streams. Is this guy stuck down there? No, he's gone through. And yeah, maybe. Not sure. Not sure what I should do with these tipped arrows. But anyway, let's go on to something else. I can escape. Alrighty, so I'm just trying to put this room back together again. Where did that go? Did it go there? No, definitely did not go there. I think it must have went back one. Right about there. There we go. And yeah, I'm just trying to remember how things go. I think this is how this room looked. Not sure. Can't exactly remember. That went there probably. And I would have had some on the other side here. It's possible that it was fire damage that did some work in here, because the blocks that are missing are actually all wood-based blocks. There was no glass missing. It was just some woods, bit of the fence. A couple of these spruce wood planks here were missing. Now, I was missing these two dirt blocks here, but it's possible that Enderman picked those up and moved them. So, I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what happened in here. It could be anything, really. Anyway, let's try and put this back together. What am I trying to create? Let's create some more of these, and that should be it, I think. I think that's all for this room. Let's take a quick look. Make sure it's all okay. It goes there. Let's put in a couple more saplings, little ornaments, and I think we're good to go. I think that's it. Replaced everything else. Looks brand new. Just need this grass to grow, but it will do that in time. There's enough light in here for that. Should be no mobs that can spawn in here. We've got plenty of lights. So yeah, I think we are all good now. Wait for it. There we go. Cactus falling from the sky. Someone had pointed out that perhaps my cactus farm is broken. I don't think it's broken. I think it's working awesomely. This is basically now a cactus accelerator, and we have some cactus that's flying up through the bottom here, all the way up into the sky, and then the cactus fall back down into this water stream, and then they funnel around into these chests. Now I've got all these hoppers that are full, and so that's a bit of a problem, but that's alright. We've got plenty of cactus on the go. Throw that down into there. Yep, plenty of cactus. And basically what's happening here is all these cactuses are all funneling up through this tube of glass, and they're being accelerated the higher they go up through this tube. So it's working very well at the moment, and I think it's awesome. I think it's cool how all these cacti are being thrown all the way up through this pillar here into the sky, and then they fall back down. I should be able to do something interesting with that at some point. Perhaps by putting some kind of collection up into the sky. That would be pretty weird. But yeah, we certainly have cactuses on the go. They are flying up into the sky. I wonder if you can see them from here. Doesn't look like it. I'm not sure what the rendering distance is for drops like that. If I stand up closer, I'm sure I'll be able to see them. There we go. So something goes flying all the way up, and then another one falls down. So that's pretty cool. So above the clouds here, just checking out to see how high these cactus are actually going into the sky here. And I'm out of blocks to pillar up here, but I think this is about as high as they go. Let's just see. Whoop. Where did that go? Oh, it fell down. So let's see if we stare at the sky. Maybe we can see a bit better. Let's take a step back. There we go. there he goes, about that high. So we're up pretty high. How high are we? We are, alright, 151 blocks into the sky. It's probably another 9 blocks or so. So around 160 blocks into the sky these things are going, minus the ground height. Oh, not all of them go the same height. Let's see, that one was a bit lower. But that's interesting. I thought they'd all come up the same height, but no. Wonder why that is. Come on, where's another one? I want to see another one fly up. Another one coming anytime now. No cactus. Whoa, there goes one. So that one went a little bit higher, I think. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it does come up into the sky. So you could do some kind of strange collection system into the sky if you really wanted to be creative. And yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Also, I don't really come up here to look at my world like this. It's not too often that you come up and pillar up and just check out how you're going, how your builds are. Everything looks all good. Love how it looks like a big giant square at the moment, Minecraft style, with my world here. But yeah, it's pretty cool to come up here and check out things, make sure things are all okay, nothing's burnt down, nothing's too crazy in my world. All looks good up here, so ooh, just missed that cactus. I really want to jump down, but unfortunately I only had some solid blocks to pillar up here, so I'm going to have to mine my way down, but that's alright. So in the last episode I asked you guys about this old rail system here. This is our minecart track that goes out to our nether farm, which is running parallel to our new track here. And I asked you guys, what should I do with it? Should I tear it down, or should I make it look more broken down, or whatever? And you guys had overwhelmingly responded with keep it, and there was a few suggestions around why don't you make it look a little bit more run down. So I think that's what we're going to do. We are going to try and make it look like it's completely out of action, can't use it anymore, and that's why we've had to create this parallel track here. So I think that's a good idea. I think that's going to look quite nice. Goes well with my world, I think, with keeping a mix of my old and my new together. And yeah, I think that was a good suggestion, so good on you guys. So what I'm going to do to try and make it look worn down is I'm going to try and simulate a ghast hitting it over and over again or something like that. I think the best way to do that is with TNT. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and use TNT to make this look all worn down and out of action. And I think that might be the best way to do it. So I will probably take all these powered rails. Let's just take those ones. And let's just try and take out a section and see what it looks like. So let's do that about here somewhere. I'm not going to collect all the other tracks. I don't really need it. Got plenty of supplies. So let's give this a go and see what this looks like. See how natural it looks. Whoa. Okay, we've got some carts going everywhere. Now, what do we have here? Now, if I try and make this look a little bit worn down like that or something, I wonder what that would look like. Okay. Do you think I can jump that? I don't think I can jump that. How do I get across there? Okay. I think what we'll do is let's just cheat a little bit. Let's get those out. I brought over a whole lot of supplies just so I could try and make this look quite nice. Oh, yes, made it. Okay, so let's take out that one maybe. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see how natural this looks, or how worn down that looks. Yeah, I like that look. I think that looks cool, where it kind of looks like something's attacked it, a ghast has gone nuts or got stuck in there, and that's why we've got this going off. Now, I think we could probably get rid of that even. Now, I am thinking of trying to have minecarts go backwards and forwards on here automatically to make it look like it's got a bit of life. And perhaps eventually I'll get some mobs to go in those carts as well. So that's something else I want to try and do as well. But for now, we'll try and make this look like it's kind of worn down. I think that area... I think that looks good. I think that opens up that space and you can see through a little bit better. And yeah, I think that's going to look okay. So let's do another one down here as well. Probably somewhere a bit closer to where it joins in with this part of the mountain here. So probably around there somewhere. We'll make it look like it's broken off. So how am I going to get through here? Let's just do this. I don't think there's an easy way to get through, so let's just try and dig our way through. There we go. And let's go and use some TNT, shall we? Here we go. Come on, TNT, make it look nice. Can never not use enough TNT. What do you think? It kind of breaks up the same kind of way, doesn't it? That might look alright though. Let's see. Maybe we do something like that over this side. And get rid of that maybe. It looks like it's worn down. Get rid of that one. Sorry, roll. And what do we do here? What do we do here? Maybe get rid of that one. Get rid of these. And what do you think? Get rid of this one? Maybe we'll leave that block there and just see what that looks like. Let's see if we can get around here without that blaze killing me. Alright, see if we can get through. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. Probably a bit far. I might even do another one. Make it look like it's a double break. So probably another break just in here somewhere. I think that looks okay. Looks like it's been attacked. And I also want to do a section where it looks like it's actually fallen down and try and recreate part of this bridge down on the ground there. I might even do that down there. What would that look like? That could look pretty interesting. But how can I get back? Is there a place to safety here? Now, I am pretty close to my farm, and I do have a stair, well not a stair, but a ladder system that goes down. I think that pillar there all the way down to lava level. And that could be our saviour. So I did bring over some potions here. So that's what we might do. We might try and make a section come down. Looks like it's landed on that little ledge down there. So how can we do that? Maybe break it off around here somewhere. Let's cheat and just go out through here. And yeah, let's put in some TNT through here. See what this looks like. Use that there. Okay. Time to run. Hopefully this TNT is not destroying this other track here. It looks like it's okay. No glass is broken yet. That looks okay. Don't mind that. Might have to use another TNT blast here though, I think. Let's use another one. Let's put another TNT up in here. See what this looks like. Oh yes, I like that. I like the look of that little shape there. I think that looks good. Now what to do down here? And this is where I want to make it look like it's fallen down there. And how to do that? Now, do I have enough blocks? I think I do have enough blocks to try and make this work for me. So that's where I need to get. I need to get down there. So this is where I would have this pillar thing. Alright, so let's give this a go. I'm going to fall on that fire, I know it. But anyway. Oh, close call. Alright, so now that we're down here, let's get rid of that so I don't set myself on fire. And I saw something floating there just then. That was weird. About here, isn't it? Here somewhere? Yeah, let's go about here. So what we're going to do is put down some of this track. Now, let's try and remember how we build this thing. Okay, I'm going to need some... wow, I'm really not organised. Okay, so I'm going to make myself a crafting table, get myself some supplies, and then I'll come back. So I've just worked on that platform. Hopefully it looks okay. I've just come up here after swimming in lava, and that was fun. It's always fun swimming in lava. It goes so slow. I kind of wish the, what is this thing? The Depth Strider, yeah, the Depth Strider enchantment. I kind of wish that worked in lava, but unfortunately it doesn't. Oh, we're already starting to see mobs spawn on this. I think that's okay though. I don't mind mobs spawning out on these. It's going to lower the efficiency of my mob farm a little bit, but that's alright. There we go. There's the track down there. That's the little thing I put down there. I think that's going to look okay, so I'm going to have to tear out some of this area here as well. And whereabouts? About here somewhere. So let's just keep using the TNT. Good old TNT never fails me. There we go. Grab this. I'm going to need this. And let's try and make out a little bit more of an area here where it kind of looks like it's fallen down. And, oh, took out some of this track. That was interesting. And let's see how that lines up. Does that line up okay? That's not too bad. Not too bad at all, really. I don't mind that, how it looks like half of it's fallen down and half of it's still up here. Probably have to get rid of some of this, though. Let's just do that manually, though. Maybe we'll do this. And get rid of some of these. Something like that. That looks like it's fallen down. Maybe. Now it doesn't quite line up because some of this has to fall down. So let's do... what should we do here? Let's get rid of all of it. Let's see what it looks like when I get rid of all of it. Maybe this will look okay. Come on. Destroy. There we go. Now it looks like it lines up. So get rid of that one. Get rid of this one. have to be careful that I don't fall through on my new track here. There's a few blocks I have to replace, but that's alright. And let's check that out. How does that line up? So there it is down there. That lines up there. I think we're good to go. I think that looks alright. And I fell. But I had a potion on me, thank goodness. So I've been working on this minecart system here for a little while now, and I think we're pretty much done. Got these backwards and forwards moving minecarts on different sections here. I think that looks good. Adds a bit of life to some old rails here. And there we go, it comes back again. Mixed in some of this mossy cobblestone wall as well. I think that looks quite nice. And that's about it. I did blow up some different sections here to try and make different spots where there's a bigger gap and smaller gaps. But you can still kind of make out this is where the overall track used to run. It's all nicely lined up as well. I still have the section down here that's fallen down onto the lower section, and I probably could add another bit like that somewhere else along this track here. But I think for now we're going to leave it like this. This has got another moving cart. There we go. And we've got some minecart with chests. There we go, sitting out on some of these islands as well. Looks all good. There's the section that's broken off down there. And I'm pretty happy with it. I like the way it looks, and it kind of looks like it has run down, and it's the reason for, well, I'm not going to rebuild this. I'm going to create a brand spanking new minecart rail system, and that's what this track here is for. So I think that looks good. I'm going to leave the video here, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you liked this little crazy bit of my old contraption here for this old minecart rail system. Hopefully it looks okay. Probably add in some of those iron bars at some point to try and make it look like some of the cobblestones also falling off the frame or something like that. I think that could look good as well. But that's for another episode. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome, and I'll see you guys the next one. Alright, thanks guys. Cheers.